Another day, another experience. Have you ever wondered what colors dogs can see? Most of us have been told at some point that our furry friends live in a black and white world. But is that true? What colors can our canine companions actually see? Hi there! Welcome back to Tips for Puppy by ShikyFAV, the channel where I share with you the best tips and tricks on how to understand and care for your furry friends. Thanks to advances in dog neuroscience and behavior studies, we now have a clearer picture of the dog's visual spectrum. So let's dive in and shed some light on this intriguing question. A primer on vision for dogs. Before we jump into the specifics of a dog's vision, it's helpful to understand some basics about how color vision works. Human eyes contain two main types of light-sensitive cells called cones and rods. Cones are responsible for detecting color, while rods are more sensitive to light and dark changes. Humans have three types of cones that can perceive red, blue, and green, allowing most of us to see a vast spectrum of colors. Dogs, on the other hand, have just two types of cones. This makes them dichromatic, while humans are trichromatic. The canine color spectrum. With their two types of cones, dogs can primarily perceive and differentiate between shades of blue and yellow. But what does this mean in practical terms? Blue-violet to blue. Dogs can see this range fairly well. It's quite distinct to them, which is why you might notice that toys in these shades often grab their attention. Blue-green to yellow. Dogs can also see these colors. In their eyes, blue-green appears as varying shades of gray. The yellow range is perceived as a shade of yellowish gray. Yellow to green. This spectrum is tricky. While dogs can perceive yellow, the further you go towards green, the more it becomes a faded shade, almost blending into their gray perception. Green to red. These colors mostly appear as different shades of gray to dogs. Reds, in particular, often appear as a very muted or dark gray. Why dogs have a limited color spectrum? It's crucial not to think of this limited color perception as a disadvantage for dogs. Instead, it's a result of evolutionary adaptation. In the wild, detecting subtle movements or differences in brightness was more crucial for survival than distinguishing between a plethora of colors. Thus, their vision is fine-tuned to see better in low light and detect motion more efficiently than we can. Choosing toys and accessories for dogs, based on color. Now that we understand more about a dog's color vision, how does this knowledge apply in real-life scenarios? When selecting toys or accessories for your pup, choose shades they can easily distinguish. Blue and yellow toys are likely to stand out more in their field of vision than red or green ones. If you've ever wondered why your dog seems to favor that bright yellow ball over the red one, now you know. Fun experiments to try with your dog. If you're curious to see your dog's color perception in action, you can conduct simple tests. Place toys of different colors in a row and observe which ones your dog gravitates towards first. You might notice a preference for those in the blue and yellow spectrum. During playtime, throw toys of varying colors on a green lawn. Your dog may take longer to locate a green or red toy compared to a blue or yellow one. Canine world beyond colors. While our canine companions might not see the world in the vibrant array of colors that we do, they excel in other aspects of vision. Their ability to detect movement and see in dim light is superior to ours. Plus, their other senses, especially smell, are exponentially more advanced than in humans. In conclusion, dogs might not experience the world's colors as we do, but they have a unique and effective way of interpreting their surroundings. Whether they're chasing a blue ball or following their noses, our furry friends never cease to be incredible and surprising companions. So the next time you look into those puppy eyes, remember, there's a world of wonder behind them, even if it's painted in a different palette. Frequently asked questions about dogs and color. 1. Do dogs see in only black and white? No. Dogs do not see the world in just black and white. They can see a range of colors, although it's more limited than the human spectrum. Dogs primarily perceive shades of blue and yellow. 2. How many types of cones do dogs have in their eyes? Dogs have two types of cone cells in their eyes, making them dichromatic. In contrast, humans have three types, allowing us to perceive a wider range of colors. 3. Can dogs see the color red? Dogs don't perceive the color red in the same way humans do. To a dog, red appears as a muted or dark gray. 4. Are there certain colors of toys that are best for dogs? Yes, considering a dog's visual spectrum, toys in blue and yellow shades are likely to stand out more to them and grab their attention. 5. Why can't dogs see as many colors as humans? Dogs evolved with a visual system optimized for detecting movement and seeing in low light, rather than distinguishing a wide array of colors. Their dichromatic vision is an evolutionary adaptation suited to their ancestral needs. 6. Can dogs see in the dark better than humans? Yes. Dogs have a higher concentration of rod cells, which are responsible for vision in low light, making them better equipped to see in the dark compared to humans. 7. Do colors appear the same to dogs as they do to humans? No, dogs perceive colors differently. For instance, while blue-green might look distinctly colored to humans, it appears as varying shades of gray to dogs. 8. Are there any colors that dogs can see that humans can't? No, dogs have a more limited color spectrum than humans. They don't see colors outside of the human visible spectrum. 9. How do we know what colors dogs can see? Research involving behavioral experiments and studying the structure of the canine eye, especially the types and distribution of cone cells, has given us insights into the colors dogs can perceive. 10. Can the color perception of dogs vary among different breeds? While all domestic dogs have the same basic structure of cone cells, some slight variations in color. Perception might exist due to differences in ocular anatomy or other factors among breeds. However, this variation is considered minimal and hasn't been thoroughly studied. And that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new about your dog's vision. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tips for puppy by ShikyFAV.